What's good, family? You are looking live at another episode of Special Delivery, and today we got a basketball sneaker on tap for y'all, man. We are keeping the Special Delivery curse alive, y'all, from last year's playoffs, technically. But anyway, this is New Balance's Kawhi 4. We gonna unbox these joints, go over everything, the details, price points. Y'all already know what it is. But first, we gotta actually crack these joints open. So without further ado, let's dive into them. These are nuts, yo. Look at these joints, man. This is an interesting shoe for Kawhi Leonard specifically. So I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. Obviously, we've unboxed quite a few Kawhi shoes on here, but normally it's a mid cut of a signature sneaker for Kawhi. But this is a low, and I don't know, man. Kawhi don't seem like a guy who will wear lows to me, but hey, man, whatever. It is what it is. This is the black rose colorway of the Kawhi 4, and it's very interesting. This one specifically gives me like a comic book feel, mostly because of the text on here. You can see the Kawhi logo back here on the heel on top of this felt material right here. It's interesting. This is the heel counter right here, but you can see it's got that comic book font right there. The 2 right here on the tongue has the same thing. So does the New Balance N right here. Top part of this shoe is mostly made out of mesh and then a little bit of synthetic reinforcement material right here, as you can see on the toe, and then it also goes up the eyelets right here. Lace system is really smooth, really tight. You can see like there's just not a lot of room right there, so it really is supposed to lock you in right there. You got the heel counter right here. Fuel cell midsole right here, which this is the thing that we've been used to for Kawhi sneakers for a while now. It's clearly something that he loves to wear and something that New Balance loves to put in its basketball shoes at this point, very obviously. This is an interesting shoe from a technological standpoint because you can't really see it. There's a carbon fiber plate inside here. You can see the little cutout right here where this is where it's featured. And then you go to the outsole right here. You get this little cutout right here in the mid part of the shoe that's supposed to provide the wearer with a little bit more flexibility in the foot and also allow that carbon fiber plate to flex a little bit more when you're on the move. So that's an interesting part of this joint for me, man. This colorway specifically, this pink, black, and kind of orange iridescent type vibe that comes with this joint is it's interesting, but it's not my favorite colorway of the ones that we have, and these were sent courtesy of New Balance. We actually have this, where'd it go? Oh, it's actually over here. This black, white, and red joint right here that I think is much cleaner, to be completely honest with you. Like, this is something that, like, I guess y'all know me, I'm a simple guy, I love simple colorways, and this is as simple as it gets. This black, white, and red joint, same materials, you got the same vibe. You got the mesh on the top, synthetic material right here on the toe right there going up the vamp. You got some more mesh, you got a little bit more of that synthetic right here on the lateral side, and then you go to the medial, you see that New Balance N, that Kawhi 2 is right there in that black and red. It kind of fades in and out. Heel counter right here, this has a little bit of a worn look to it, honestly, which I think is kind of neat on this joint right here. Same felt material right there. Same outsole, really. You still got that bump out right there for the carbon fiber shank that's inside these joints, and it's that same fuel cell foam in here. This is just the best of the best as far as New Balance's basketball technology goes. It's in the Kawhi, and so it's interesting to see this shoe being built this way. It's not the typical look of the Kawhi model, I would say. So I'm just endlessly fascinated by that. These retail for $160, so it definitely is up there as far as price point goes for your basketball shoes. But these are newly released. If you give it time, I'm sure there will be sales at some point if you're looking for a new hoop shoe and this is one that interests you. But honestly, I would encourage y'all, if you're really into this, to just go ahead and cop, especially for a basketball shoe. You're gonna get a lot of run out of these. Unless you play on an outdoor court, then, like, you know, definitely wait for that sale. But yeah, man, this is the Kawhi 4 right here. This is New Balance's newest basketball shoe, and yeah, man, hopefully we see Kawhi playing in these sooner rather than later. But anyway, family, that's a wrap for this episode of Special Delivery. I'm your boy Sykes, and this is New Balance's, or these are New Balance's Kawhi 4. We'll catch y'all on the flip side, man. Peace.